Hey guys, it's the Grey Man here again. I've set up this scary book tag that I've got. I've had a couple of tags actually. Readers Retreat tagged me, which was really cool, and then Metarog tagged me, so it's like excellent. I've got 2 tags, so yeah, excellent. I'll show you some of my stuff. To be honest, I haven't got an awful amount of horror comics, but considering the fact that I been doing a horror sort of series on my channel, 13 Nights of Halloween. The last night's tonight. Try and get along to the premiere tonight at midnight UK time. Yeah, considering I've been doing that, I haven't got an awful lot of horror books. I did have a few like House of Mysteries, House of Secrets, Weird War Tales, that kind of thing. But I actually sold them. I didn't have a massive amount, but I sold them because I was like, well, I want to concentrate on superheroes because I haven't got enough room for everything. I've got to make cutbacks, you know. I didn't have that many anyway, but I definitely sold them on. I'm pretty sure I sold them all on eBay. So I've got a few things to show you anyway. So here's my oldest Swamp Thing. I'm not sure if this is volume 1 or volume 2. This is one of the Alan Moore's forays on the title. And then after another volume of Swamp Thing, his daughter Tefe, I think her name was, she took over the Swamp Thing title for a while. She was like human but with plant powers, and she had access to the green. I think she was a bit violent as well. I'm sure in the very first episode she ripped a couple of people to pieces. Yeah. And then this is another Swamp Thing. I think this might be volume 4 of Swamp Thing, or maybe volume 3. Yeah, back to Alec Holland being the Swamp Thing again, out there in the Louisiana Bayou. Right, now a couple of books here that my mate Bub gave to me. So let's just move those. We've got Evil Ernie. He's a kind of a zombie, suggested for mature readers from Chaos Comics. There's another Chaos Quarterly here, featuring Lady Death. Yeah, I can't help looking at that costume and thinking that her mum would say to her, you know, put some more clothes on, you'll catch your death out there. And maybe that's where she got her name from, Lady Death. Right, here she is, like crossed with a demon by the looks of it. I'm not too familiar with the character, to be honest, but yeah, she's looking half devilish there. And the other half doesn't look to be any less evil, I must say. Right, now this next one, Vampirella. She's one of my birthday girls. I've done a lot of stuff about my birthday books, and she's a character who was born the same time as I was. Basically, September 1969, she was born, and this is the ideal book that I'd like to get one day. But I'm not too fussed about it, to be honest. I think it may be too expensive for me, so I probably won't bother with it. But I'm happy to have this magnet anyway of Vampirella because she's one of my birthday girls. Right, I got a few Vampirella comics. That my mate Bub gave to me as well. Not got around to reading these yet, but yeah, these are pretty cool. Yeah, she's another lady you might catch her death. If she wasn't an undead thing already, she'd probably catch her death wearing this outfit. And until I saw this this picture here, this card, I didn't think that outfit was even be possible to wear. I just thought, no way, costume malfunction all day long, but apparently it can be worn after a fashion. If you can truly call that wearing a costume. Right, yeah, more Vampirella. Let's just go through these quickly. Vengeance of Vampirella. She's like a good vampire, basically. I have read a few of her comics. She's a bit like Blade. I think she predates Blade, though, doesn't she? I can't remember. When was Blade? Wasn't he early 70s? So I think she may predate Blade, actually. Don't quote me on that because I'm not 100% sure. I did look up Blade recently, actually, but I can't remember what year he was. He might have been 68, maybe. But anyway, right, so Vengeance of Vampirella, that's those ones. And right now I've started collecting my birthday books, and that's when I started picking up a few more horror titles. Like again, well, first off, this is one of my birthday books. I'm showing this one because it's got the Gentleman Ghost in it. I thought it was always an intriguing character, the Gentleman Ghost. I can never work out if he was actually meant to be really a ghost or someone pretending to be a ghost. And I'm not sure if he's character changed over the years, but I think he was like a highwayman who was hanged back in either the 17th or 18th century or something like that. And yeah. He's now haunting as a ghost and stealing stuff. Right, so this is the next few books, my birthday books I'll be doing in my 13 Nights of Halloween. If you've not checked those out yet, they're all up on my channel. For the last 12 nights I've been doing Halloween tales taken from these books. My channel has been taken over by the Grey Man, the real Grey Man. It's like a kind of spirit, ghost, monster type of thing. Like part executioner, part nightmare. But he's been taking over my channel and reading stories taken from these books. He scares me, to be honest. The grey man, the other grey man, not me. I'm innocent. The day is long. Wouldn't harm a fly. But the other grey man, he just tells scary tales and tries to frighten people to death. But yeah, now talking of my birthday books, I showed you Vampirella already. She's a horror hostess who shares a birthday with me, September 1969. This book, number 1 of Tower of Shadows, has the debut of this guy, Digger. Digger also shares his birthday with me. He also was, first came to light in this title, and he's actually gone on to go into Marvel mainstream comics as a villain. He's part of a team, I think, called the Night Shift or the Night Squad or something like that, led by the Shroud. And I'm pretty sure I know they fought Captain America. They might have fought what's his face, Spider-Man as well, but don't quote me on that. Right, and this is another one, the House of Secrets, and Abel, brother of Cain, the first murder victim, he debuted in this book in September 1969 as well. So that's 3 horror book hosts that I share my birthday with. So that's pretty cool. I'm quite chuffed with that. Right, that's got to be a record, surely. Right, and then we've got a book that everyone would love to have number 1 of, House of Secrets. The old swampy baby. Yeah, originally it was number 92, wasn't it? So that was after the number 81, where Abel first debuted. Yeah. Right, then we have Witching Hour and The House of Mystery. These ones aren't birthday books, these are later books, but I had to pick these up because I needed a couple of more nights to fill in for my series. Right, this is just a random book that I've picked up. Nightfall. So it's got Baron Winters inside his winter mansion where he lives forever, kind of thing, but he's not allowed to leave the house. I can't remember the name of their house is now. Winterhold or something like that, maybe. Right, here's another one of my birthday books. Again, this is one, Eerie number 23. It's the first one I've got of this kind of size. I'm after Creepy 29 as well, because also from September 1969. I'm a little bit too close for that one. I have to leave it as is. I can't change that now. Right, but I've accidentally bought 2. So it's a doppelganger. That's a scary thing all of itself. Right, yeah, so I've got 2 Eerie's there. Double the Eerie for my money. This one definitely looks a lot better. Right, now the last two ones in this one, they fit in for Halloween. Not actually horror books, but they're horrible characters. They're horror characters as far as I'm concerned. Right, this one, I've only just picked this one up. Awesome. Showcase 73, is it? The Creeper, with his maniacal laugh. He's a creepy person. He's a creepy character. So what else do you need at Halloween but someone who is creepy? And this next book, I've actually not shown it on my channel yet. It's actually going to be on previewed or whatever on a video tomorrow that's going up. So you'll see my reaction to when I open this book tomorrow on my channel. But let me just show you him. So this is one of my favourite characters, and I finally bought the first appearance of The Demon by Jack Kirby from September 1972. So this counts as a birthday book because after I've done 1969 I'm going to move on to 70, 71, 72, all the way up to 79 basically. So I've got all the way up to my 10th birthday books basically. That's what I'm aiming for. So there we go, signing out of The Demon. So it's a Yahweh Demonicus Etrigan from him and a Yahweh Demonicus Etrigan from me. Have a happy Halloween. And I'm going to put tags here for Reader's Retreat and also for Metarog again because they guys both tagged me. Oh, and I've got to tag other people, haven't I? But I was going to put those 2 people in the end of my video. There are little buttons that you can go and like their channels if you haven't already. Reader's Retreat talks about comics and he talks about books and he does writing as well. He's in a writing contest coming up next month, November, that he's going to be putting all his focus on. So good luck with that, Reader's Retreat. And thanks Metarog for tagging me in this and for showing us all your awesome books. And yeah, so that's it. I'm going to tag, if they want to do Halloween videos, I'm going to tag Comics is Life. He's a cool chap. I'd like to see if he's got any horror things amongst his collection of compendium books that he shows off. And I want to tag the guys from Dee Runk Comics as well because they're always good for a laugh. I'm sure they've got a few horrible books in their collections that they might want to show off for Halloween. Anyway, cheers for watching this everybody and see you next time.